Now I pretty much start the video in the same place because I'm turning off music. Well, it's Friday. Ha! You wish. So I'm back at it. I want to attempt this today. And there's a little bit of rust there I want to fix. And then hopefully to get that cab mount in that area repaired and all those holes welded up. I did manage to get all of the undercoating off the floor part. And it wasn't terribly stuck, but a little heat from that guy, rather than the heat gun, because I didn't want the noise. This part, I don't know how it's gonna go. It'll be easier with the big flat, with my flat scraper than anything else. So we'll go that route. And I gotta start thinking about pulling this stuff out. Glass will be easy. Basically, just cut the remaining bit of rubber holding it on and carefully drop it into the floor. Maybe I'll throw a cushion in there. Or not. You know, tape it or something. Okay, well, I'm rambling. Yeah, I got a few little pinholes to deal with and little holes like that to deal with, so I think I'm just going to get cleaning, and I got to get this gap all cleaned out and new seam sealer put in there because that's probably all gunged. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I think my goal is to have this sitting on the chassis by the end of the weekend, and next week I can start hooking things up and making them run right. Conjunction junction, what's your function? I hear chainsaw out there. Yep, neighbors are hard at it again. Holy crap. That's early for them. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with it. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Well, getting a little bit done. I've had a couple of interesting interruptions from Manitoba Public Insurance. I'm a classic car qualifier, so I've had a couple visits with collector car guys today, so which is cool. I love that stuff. That's why I opted to do it. So, gas hole, the friggin' gas hole is pretty close. Again, as I do all of my body work, it's filler ready. It's not terrible. I can live with that. Splash some red on it, make it look ugly. I'm good. Those two patches there. I think I got one more on that end. When I move to that side, I'll do them. But if I do those two patches and put off the grinding till never, then this side is done. I do have to grind that before I paint. I know it. I'm gonna get to it. Just I don't want to do it now. So yeah, that's that part. Then where do we go from here? Oh yeah, other side. I'll get on that right. Today I'm gonna make it a long day, I think. It's 2 hours of, I wouldn't really call them interruptions. I would just call them redirections of my time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. See you again in a bit. Pay attention, Frank. When you start the video, make sure the camera's laying the right way. So, you saw those patches. What I did is there's a, fingers in the way, there is a channel right here that some kind of cardboard stuff goes in. I don't know if I have a chunk laying around. I do. Where are we? This crap right here. I'm gonna make it out of wood, probably pine or something. It'll hold screws, it'll hold staples, which will be good enough. But the channel was gone, so I kind of rebuilt it. There's gonna be wood in there. I'll just put some sealant right where that frickin' hole is, and that'll be fine. But that is a piece of 3/4 inch square steel tubing. You know, so I put it in there, spot welded it, and then after it was welded in, I cut it off. But I had to grind to make it fit in the channel. But so that worked out good enough. So that got done, that got done. This got done, filler ready. It doesn't even feel bad. I can tell it's low right here, but it is what it is. So this side, all the things that I needed to get done are done as far as welding and sheet metal work goes. The stuff underneath, I got a little piece to do in here yet underneath. So that's that. It's nice enough to have the door open. Can you believe that? But I think because I haven't welded for a little while, I think I might just leave it at this today. So I did attack this mess. Where are we? Got that started. As you see, there's more I gotta take out. I'll probably have to put this, make a patch from here further into the floor. This pitting I don't care about. It's getting all covered anyway, so that's not a big deal. As you can see, I left part of the cab mount. That's going to be my... What just fell off? What was that? That fell off. I think it was here somehow. I think that's the rubber between the fender and the body. That's hence why there was a step there. Oh, it was sideways. It was probably up there. It's exactly where it was. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, so that is where I'm going. That sets my height and the location of the hole. So then I'll make a piece out of this stuff, which is I think 14 gauge. I've cleaned it up. Cleaning this up went a lot quicker because I stopped asking nicely. And I got out my nasty friend. You want to see that thing move metal? Yeah, it eats it for breakfast. So that's where I'm at. And like I say, I think I'm going to give it a rest for today, or me a rest. And what I'm probably going to do is poke the air chisel in here tomorrow and zip this chunk out of here. So I've got as much width to put in my my first piece. And then what I do is I bend a lip on it, and then I kind of make a little box like I did on the other side. Then the new 1/8 piece gets welded in here. So that's the game plan anyway. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Once that's done, I'll attack the interior. I'll start scraping the back wall till I get sick of it, and then I'm going to flip it on its back and scrape the roof till I get sick of it, and then I'm going to put it back on the frame. So maybe 2 hours on this tomorrow, and then I get to scraping and cleaning and stripping interior and taking the glass out, and very soon on its back, get that stuff done. Cool. So effective immediately, I'd like to thank you both for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And I sure appreciate all you new subscribers, and I love all the comments I'm getting. Thank you for your support. It's been great. So on that note, see you tomorrow.